we can go ahead and get started with this 2-room start, which is great. As long as there's a good amount of stuff along the main path. This is a trap gauntlet? Yeah, that's a trap gauntlet. Just starting. That guy's probably better off fighting someone else to trade with, because I'm gonna forget. Alright, so in a oh, hold on, I didn't actually mark that trap gauntlet. There you go. Is there anything else in this room? No? No. Well, moving on then. Moving into the side room. Alright, anything over here? This looks like it might be a secret passage. This is very much a secret passage. Please don't break anything. Okay, this is just taking me to the next main room. Okay. This is the main path. Yeah, this is the main path. Am I using cleave? Yes, I'm using cleave. This was my character I started incursion with. And I basically just haven't updated it or upgraded anything. It has starter gear on it and has remained with said starter gear because I haven't needed to change it. I guess it's also nice to use this to show it's like, yeah, you really don't need like amazing stuff for lab. I am running lab on very, very mediocre items right now. And I missed a potential spot in the side room. The side room has a secret passage, and that means that is the only thing in the side room. The side room only has that secret passage. And this is the first Dark Shrines in the side room. That's terrible. But it gave me a key. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to grab the silver key. I thought I was in the gold key room for a moment. I am not. Oh, charge receptors Y. This is not fun. Zaro, please go away. Thank you for going away. Okay. What is in here? We have a dark shrine. Yay. And I got the second enchant. Great start with the dark shrines. Please no crash. Please no disconnect. Don't jinx it. Too late. It's already happened. Alright, there's the silver key. Will I play the flashback event? I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna end up playing Flashback for like a week. Why am I gonna be playing Flashback for about a week? Because I'm not really excited about Flashback. I only really am gonna get to like 85. Because they'll at least get me into the tier 2 drawing for the, what do you call it? The tier 2 drawing for the prizes. But more importantly, a week after Flashback is Monster Hunter World on PC. And I am going to be playing that, probably. Very much likely I'll be playing that. After seeing my brothers play Monster Hunter World on Xbox One, I was like, ooh, I would love to play this. Oh wow, that frame rate's terrible. Do I want to play on the console now, or be patient and wait on the PC? The answer is I was okay with waiting for it on PC because I could just watch my brothers play it. Argus, you're in a side room, rip lap. Side room, Argus, charge disruptors. That's not good. But yeah. I was like, you know, I'll just watch my brothers play it for a while. Because it's still entertaining to watch them play it. But now that it's going to PC, I'm like, okay, now I can actually play it. And I'll play it on my preferred platform. I'll still be using controller, because I still like playing with controller with those games. However, hopefully it'll run better, because my god, there were times watching them play on console and the console was dropping frames. I'm like, ooh. That's not a good look. Well, this room doesn't have anything, so it looks like stuff is inside rooms instead. So what are we gonna see here? Another trap gauntlet for the key, for a Curious Lockbox, or is there gonna be a puzzle or Dark Shrine again? We got the puzzle. You have a character level anyway. I like how that's the gameplay loop when farming lab. It's either you're farming lab or leveling. You're never ever mapping. You're always just farming lab or leveling. Because the time you leveled up a character to full, you're gonna lab farm for a couple of days. And then by the time you finish lab farming, you probably feel like leveling a new character rather than mapping with another character. I forgot to mark that puzzle. Hold on. Hold on. Autopiloting. It has been marked. Okay. So yeah, 2 Dark Shrines, 3 out of the 4 keys things, and Argus. Problem with farming Uber is it eventually turns into Atsiri farm for all the fragments you get from lab chests. Normally that's what I would do. Normally I would end up Atsiri farming at some point because most of the time the league requires you to do 100 Atsiris. However, this league, I haven't actually done that many Atsiris. Reason being, I've used my fragments instead to help sustain maps. I use them to gain extra quantity, extra map quantity, and that has helped greatly in sustaining maps. Good evening, Versul. / good morning for you. Or good whatever time it is. You woke up 2 hours ago. That's plenty of time to be awake. I'm not gonna go in this room just yet. I want to do that center room because that's the dead end room. You gotta work in about 8 hours. Hey, what's going on, Future Code? How have you been, man? There seems to be a lot of positivity and controversy about the most recent, Compass update. However, I'm fairly sure we're still in the clear. Good morning, Chosic. Or Chosic. Story on the compass. Well, the most recent update shows like a mini map essentially that can tell you where the points of interest are for, or a better, a better map to show where the points of interest are. People are calling it a map hack again. As long as Chris doesn't do anything, yeah. We're in the clear until Chris says otherwise, is pretty much the situation. We're all good until Chris says, hey, don't do this. Or, oh, you did this, I'm gonna change something. That's the situation we operate off of. Yesterday mentioned the guy who had a hack to see contents of Urlap chest. Did that reveal any juicy info on how that loot is generated? I didn't look too far into it. All I know is I was informed about that map hack, or that hack. I was informed about that hack and I saw how it worked, but I didn't do too much deep diving into if it gave anything, any like extra statistics about lab loot. However, part of me guesses, part of me feels like if a what's a good way to say this? If people are map hacking the contents of Uberlab chests, then perhaps the loot is pretty much random. Yeah, the biggest thing when it came to the showing the spawn location of stuff is how we obtain that information. The answer is I do it manually. It was for a brief period automatic, and they changed it so that we couldn't automatically gain the information. But I did email them. I did ask them about manually gathering the information, and we're so far in the clear for manually gathering the information to be shown. Am I running flashback? If am I playing the flashback event? Probably for like a week, probably a week. Am I doing lab notes throughout the flashback event? I never stop doing lab notes. I have a problem, I think. However, I may have a sanity problem that allows me to perpetually do lab without being without being annoyed or tedious or frustrated. However, that insanity is coming at a benefit of most people. Nothing happened.